Back to the channel. My name is Raymond Cooper, and this is the True for Mr. Cooper YouTube page, where you are here for the content and not the video quality. So today, what we are going to discuss is simply how you should track it, how much weight you're losing in a day, in a week, how you should go about if you're trying to lose a certain amount of weight in a certain amount of time, things in that manner. So just to get a picture on that. So just to put out a couple little factors out there and facts. So to burn a pound of fat, you need to be burning 3,500 calories. So basically be in a caloric deficit of 500 calories a day. 5 times 7, 3,500 to burn to burn 1 pound of fat a week. Multiply that. So to burn 2 pounds, 7,000, so on and so on and so on. So the one thing that you can do, and I get into why one way is probably better than the other way. One way is to look up your TDEE, which is your total daily energy exertion. I think so. So basically, what you do is, and what a lot of people do is they just use a online calculator, and what that does is they put your age, weight, height, what type of job you do, how often, and things like that, and it'll give you what your average is. So, for example, my average is 2,700 calories. So if I don't do anything all day, I don't do nothing, just sit there and like what I'm doing now, and I just sit here all day, do nothing else, I would burn 2,700 calories. So if I was to take that and simply just, okay, I would need to take that and then take my calories to 2,200. So that 27 minus the 22 will be the 500 calories a day, which will help me lose the pound. If I wanted to double that, then I would have to go down to 1,700. 27 minus 17, that's 1,000 a day. And then we'll go from there, and I'll lose the 2 pounds. So that's one way of doing it. Now, the way I like to do it, and the way that I feel that is more accurate, is to have a heart rate monitor or a device, typically a watch or a tracker, that gives you that, and it will tell you what you are actually burning in a day. The reason I say this is because if you simply go off the app, if you are a person who does work out a lot, that is not going to take into consideration cardio, lifting weights, if you're helping somebody move, things that don't matter. What a heart rate monitor does for you there, it accommodates for that. It did it again. Me and myself, I'm sorry, there was a skip there. Me and myself, I do use the Fitbit. I have the Fitbit Versa 3. That is a application that I have on my hand here. What that does is it does check my heart rate. So when I am doing cardio, when I'm working out, when I'm lifting, it is giving me an accurate of how many calories I'm burning. And so what I normally do that, I just take whatever I burnt in a day and subtract it from my food. So that is the best way of doing it. I feel like that helps a lot, and that's how you should track things. So then, now you do want to watch out, because you don't want to put your caloric intake for day so low that you're eating unhealthy, and I'll get into another video about that. But you do at the same time, if you're looking to lose 1-2 more pounds in a certain amount of time, it is a good way. Most doctors and physicians will tell you that 2 pounds a week is the max you should be losing. You actually should not be losing more than 1 pound a week. But typically, if you are a bigger person who has more fat on their body, then more calories are burned. If you ever seen shows like My 600 Pound Life or things in that manner, you see that those guys usually will lose 50, 60, 70 pounds in a month's time, just because they're carrying so much weight already. So for them, that's fine. But I mean, most people, maybe 350 max. of people I know, and that's how you want to do things. So the best way to really just track what you're doing and track what you're eating, and then track how much weight you're losing, is to look at that. But even so, even if you do all that, you might lose more, you might lose less than what is coming down. So you might track everything to the T. You might okay, I burned 3,500 calories a day, and I'm only eating 2,000 calories, so that's 15. My apologies. That's 1,500 calories burnt a day, which comes down to 7,500 calories a week, which comes down to 2.5 pounds. And then you check the scale and you only lost 1, or you might check the scale and you lost 3 or 4. It's really, and that'd be another video for another day. It's really just how your body is taking in things, sodium intake, water intake, things in that manner, and other factors, and how food digests in your system. These will be other videos that I do get into. Once again, I know that I really haven't posted that much this week, but that's just because I was just throwing videos out, and I've been having a little bit of trouble with recording, and for some reason with my camera, and I'm just trying to figure that out. I think what I eventually do have to do, and which I will do, is I probably just get a better PC for processing, and maybe get a webcam instead of using my camcorder with a capture card, to better do what I'm doing here. But I just want to get that video out here. Comment below if you do have any questions. I'll answer them. But at this time, this is the truth from Mr. Cooper. Have a good day.